Texting signs he's not interested. In this video, I will reveal exactly how to tell a guy doesn't like you through his text messages. So I'm gonna give you 8 signs that he doesn't like you through texting. So here's a common scenario. He took 6 hours to text you back, right? So he finally sends you a text message and you say to yourself, do I reply now or do I force him to wait? This is a very common situation that a lot of women will find themselves in, and this video will clarify exactly what to do when you aren't sure if a guy actually likes you through texting or not. It will basically give you complete clarity, and it is going to help you a lot and not let you waste time. So it's me again, Erin, your personal love expert from the channel where we make men make sense, VixenDaily. This video will teach you the texting time window that you can use to gauge if he's interested in you or not. This window gives you clarity on if he does or does not like you, and it's going to be simple to decipher how he feels just from his text messages. Maybe you're younger and in school and wondering how to tell if a boy likes me. Well, I've got good news, because these signs are true whether you're in your teens or whether you're a full-grown adult. When you know the signs he does not like you through texting, you can avoid wasting time on a dead end. So if you're ready to learn whether he likes you or not through texting, right, I'm ready in the comments while the intro plays. This video has been requested so many times, so I hope that you guys enjoy. But before we dive into today's video, I have a very small favor to ask. If you like this video, if you like any of my videos, if you like anything about me, if you like what I'm wearing, if you like love advice, leave me a like, a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a share, subscribe, tell people all about it. And let's dive right into the signs now that he's just not that into you. Sign number 1, he's never responding in the moment. This is a major one of the signs he doesn't like you. So I'm not saying that he's always going to reply. In fact, this is absolutely not going to be the case because men are in fact busy. However, if he never replies in the moment, it's a sign he is not interested. The texting time window I mentioned in the beginning is if he always takes more than a day to reply or sometimes does not reply, he is not interested to the degree you want. In other words, his level of investment is low. How to tell if a guy likes you through his text messages and how to tell if a guy likes you? He replies. I want to ask you, what is the longest a guy has taken to respond to your text messages? Let me know in the comments down below. Number 2, it's mostly you sending the messages. Look at your texting history with him right now. Who is the one texting more? What length of text are you sending in contrast to him? How to tell if my crush likes me? Well, the truth is he's gonna text you a solid amount that is kind of comparable to your amount of text messages. Number 3, how to tell if a guy doesn't like you through his text messages. He only texts you when he is drunk. What does that mean? He's out with friends, he's having fun. Then he randomly gets in touch with you. If that's the case, he is not that interested. Number 4, how to tell if he's not interested. He goes from texting on the phone, but then downgrades to only speaking via social media. What does that mean? He's putting in minimal effort, only speaking to you on social media, is not gonna reply on the phone, but he will reply on social media. You might say to yourself, well, he's replying on Instagram, he likes me. No, unfortunately, it means he's putting in minimal effort to keep stringing you along. It's not exactly liking. It's the minimal effort to keep stringing you along. Have you ever had a guy in your life like your social media but not reply to your text messages? Let me know down below in the comments and give this a like if you are enjoying this so far and if you are finding it helpful. Number 5, does he like me? Well, if he never makes specific plans, he does not. Does he try to meet up with you specifically in lockdown plans, or is he just leading you on, barely interacting, just to, again, keep things at their base level, but not really being specific realistic about being plans, not really moving things forward, what do you think that means? That he's not interested. Number 6, he only texts in a booty call fashion. When analyzing what his texts mean, ask yourself, is he only texting you late at night? Is he usually sending texts like, hey, are you up? What does that mean? It's very obvious where he thinks about you in his mind. In the same vein, if all his texts to you are sexual in some way, whether they're selfies, if it's innuendo, or straight up sex, that tells you what? That he's only interested in a sexual way. What does it mean though? That he's not putting in any effort into the conversation, so he never texts you back in a timely manner. It's only about things that are kind of flirtatious. Well, that's a sign he's not talking to you for anything but a booty call. So he's not really interested in anything beyond that. Number 7 is that he does not ever bother to even notifying you when he flakes, and he flakes a lot. If he flakes on you and doesn't even text you to let you know that, or apologize and explain why he has flaked, that is a huge sign that he doesn't even feel he needs to be considerate to you, therefore is not interested in you. Number 8, his text messages are bland. So if he sends you a text, it's not going to be interesting. There's going to be very, very minimal effort. He's not going to go out of his way to send you a text message that is even remotely intriguing. And all he will be doing is the minimal effort. And why does that mean that he doesn't like you? Because when a person likes someone, they show effort. They try to keep them entertained. They're not just going to be sending blanket, baseline, boring text messages. He'll try to make you laugh. He'll make a joke. You know, that stuff signals interest, but when he just keeps it as basic and boring as possible, it's a sign he is absolutely not interested. Now, I have an important tip for you. If he's not interested and is showing these above signs, stop texting him. Instead, focus on living your life and having fun. But also know this, and never forget this, because it is one of the most important things you will ever learn about text messaging. The vibe behind your text messages is what he feels when he receives it. Don't focus on what to say, what not to say, what you should say. Don't analyze. No. Focus on the mood behind your text. Imagine this, that the mood behind your text, the inner feeling, is what will transmit to him. You can interject and inject a mood to him via your vibe. The mood you feel when you press send is what he ends up instinctually feeling. So instead of wasting time decoding his text messages, focus on the mood behind your text and imagine that your mood literally transmits to him. And be sure to comment on this video with your thoughts and share if you have found it helpful so far, and do give it a like, because it really helps me out and lets YouTube actually know to recommend this video to more people. And do subscribe for more love advice so you can have the love life that you really want. And I will see you next time.